I never believed the phenomenon people referred to as the light at the end of the tunnel. Those rare occurrences where people, after waking from near-death experiences, would exclaim, "I saw the light," with cold sweat rolling down the sides of their faces. Yet, here I am in this supposed tunnel. But how did it? The last thing I remember, I was alone in my room, looking at the city from above. After that, my body felt heavy as I laid down on my bed. Was I poisoned? Was I assassinated? Think, Gray. There were too many that wanted me dead. After all, I was a king. Well, as much as I want to figure out my death, I can't do anything about it anymore. No choice but to go along with it. Congratulations, sir and madam, he's a healthy boy. Was I just given birth to? Hold him out a bit, dear, I can't see. Does that mean that the light at the end of the tunnel is the light coming through a woman's? No. That's not important. He's beautiful. He has your hair. Wherever I am, I can understand the language. That's a good sign. A bright and gentle smile that permeates a motherly love. I can't help but think how beautiful, how charming she is. He has your eyes, honey, with a strong jaw and fiercely sharp brows. I'm sure this man is strict and serious. Hi, little Art, I'm your daddy. Can you say Dada? Ray, he was just born? Never mind. My surroundings seem normal enough. Huh? What in the? Where am I? Weeks slowly trickled by. Although my mother, Alice, was a gentle and kind-hearted person, she held the reins tightly in the family. My father, Reynolds, was a dependable and charismatic man if you ignored his occasional childishness. While I was thankful I had been born to a loving family, my life was filled with difficulties I wouldn't wish upon even my enemies. The little command over my limbs, and the inability to even control the bodily functions that came along with this prison of flesh. Perhaps years of mental fortitude honed as a king, a representative of my country, and the ever-faint hope that this was all a dream, were the only things keeping me sane. It seemed that I'd been transported to the past in a much more archaic period. Did people usually carry around weapons in the past? I guess I'm supposed to assume these vials of suspicious-looking liquids they're passing off as medicine are being sold legally. My little Art must be tired. How about we go head back home now? Knowledge is strength. I've assessed my surroundings over the past week, and I'm confident that I now have a firm grasp on what to expect. Daddy's home. How's my little man doing? Ray, what are you going to do if you drop him? As expected of such a fragile body. To think I would be reduced to this state by a mere toss. Haha, my father did this when I was younger. Look, dear, I think our little boy is having fun. Ray. Herg. Groa. Yuawa. You're okay, my little baby. Let mommy fix you up. There, all better. I think I spoke too soon. Perhaps I know nothing of this world after all.